Tim, can you turn that music down? Come on, we're in the process. We can't have music on while we're trying to rob people blind here. Call center. Joanne, do me a favor, please keep the wheeze down while you're back there. We're trying to do business. Trying to do business. Tim, can you do me a favor and get that, Joanne! Oh, you're back there. You know, your echo, it's, you know, your wheeze, it echoes around the entire room. You do me a favor, Joanne, keep the wheeze down, keep the toots in, all right? This is a small room, 1,050 square feet. We don't have enough. Tim, how are you sitting that close to Joanne right now? That's what I want to know. Because she's disgusting with that toot. I feel it in my skin now. Anyway, look, did you hear that last call, Tim? That's how you rob old people, you know? It's difficult when you're here every day doing the work. And, you know, you're the top scamming piece of garbage in the office. You know, of course I had that misstep with that other stupid lady. I forget her name, but she was terrible. And it wound up, you know, obviously it was a bit exposed, scammer exposed. They got me, you know, sorry, you know, closing down the office. But we're across the street now, guys, Calcutta style, and we've got work to do. That last one was a doozy. $45,000. You just kind of, where's the bell? Thank you. Joanne, thank you. Finally did something right. You know, the wheeze is still, of course, there. Like, you know. No, Tim, I'm sorry. Unbelievable. Tim, I'm sorry about that. That one was me. I have to, you know, take credit where credit's due. Anyway, oh, hold on a second. Guys, this could be a big one. Hold on a minute. Microsoft, this is Mark Microsoft. How may I help you? Oh, hi, Judy. How are you? Judy. Hold on a second, please. Joanne, it's Judy. She sounds familiar, right? Is it? She's not related to you or anything, right? With that silly voice of hers? No, all right, hold on. I don't want to lose her. Hi, Judy? Hi, yes. Mark Microsoft here, son of Microsoft founder, Daniel Microsoft. And look, I have to just kind of let you know from up front that my father gave me the task of rebates here. So how can I help you today? Yes, that's right. You did get an email from Microsoft, from my father. Look, I wanted to make sure that we help you with the rebate. Can you tell us what is it that you did the email say exactly? Yep, yes, that's right. That's right, Judy. A rebate of $499. All I need you to do, Judy, is you see that link there in the email? It should be in blue. Yeah, click that link real quick. It's going to bring you to a site called AnyDesk. Yeah, that's right. Click it. Go to AnyDesk. Judy, use your freaking stupid thumb and push the button. All right. Do you need somebody to come over and help you? It's a button. You have a mouse. You click it, and then all of a sudden you're there. No, Judy, I'm sorry. You're the imbecile. You know, I mean, like, I'm here. I'm doing Mark Microsoft. I'm doing the work. My dad sent me in, you know? No, oh, yeah, click. There we go. Thank you. No, yeah, you have to make up a password, but tell me what it is, Judy. No, Judy, that's kind of protocol. You make a password and then you give it to Mark Microsoft. I am the son of the founder. Oh, okay. Furry Cats 315. All right, thank you very much, Judy. You're playing along just fine. Yep, exactly. Once you get in there, just make sure you type in your information, Judy Bloom, whatever it is. Put it in there. No, Judy, you put your social security number. You got to put your social security number in if you want help from Microsoft, Mark Microsoft. No, Judy, I'm sorry. It asks for your first, pet. It needs to know what the name of your first pet. Yeah, in the street that you grew up on. This is standard stuff, Judy. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're a third grade teacher as well. That's the third question. Yeah. No, this is just standard, Judy, when you want to get your rebate. You got to fill in a couple of just random details, you know, and your social security number as well. Yeah, that's great, Judy. Click it, and any desk style. There you go, Judy. That's good. See, you're doing great. Now, I want you to make sure you see when you scroll down, it says dollar amount for your refund. Remember, it's $499 that you're doing, Judy. So I want you to go down there and type 49900, okay? And then you're gonna push, actually don't do anything, Judy. Just do 49900 and let me know when you've typed that in, okay? Judy, where I told you where it says amount for the refund. No, you type it in the taskbar. Put it in where it asks, Judy. No, but don't push enter. No, Judy, you don't push enter, Judy. You leave it alone. You let me push enter, okay? Just let me know when you get to the point where you're just about to push enter, and then don't push enter. Judy, you freaking moron! Are you kidding me? You pushed enter! I told you not to push enter, Judy! Ugh, Joanne, I'm here. She's a freaking moron. Joanne, stop the wheezing. You know. Joanne, last thing we need is a Richter scale tutor right in the middle of talking to No, Judy, I'm sorry. That was Joanne, not me. Judy, listen, let's just kind of scale back a little bit here real quick, okay? I need you to put the $499 in, and then you let me know. I'm gonna push enter on my side this time, okay? Because the last one just didn't go through, because you can't push enter, Judy, okay? Yeah, no, that's right. Just let me know when you're ready, okay? Judy, you freaking idiot! You pushed... Now, Judy, I can't do anything about it. Now you took money from me, $49,900. Now, Judy, I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose my job, Judy, if you don't refund the refund. Yeah, that's right, Judy. You want me to lose my job? Joanne, she doesn't freaking give a crap about my job. What do I do? Joanne, you can't just wheeze through all your problems. And you can't certainly fart through them either. Gosh, you know, Joanne, why do I even ask you? Judy, are you still there? Judy, listen, I need you to do the right thing, Judy. Spike Lee style. Yeah, that means Danny Aiello. Yeah? Look, Judy, I'm gonna send you a new link, AnyDesk style. You click the link, Judy. You type in the refund amount back to me, $49,400. The rest is all yours. We're gonna give you $100 more, Judy. We're giving you an extra $100 because you're doing the right thing and you're refunding the refund. Judy, can you do a solid, you know, for a guy here in Dallas, Texas, that's giving you some positive, I'm trying to give you a refund, and then you kind of screwed me over by pushing enter. You know, I was checking to do a proofread, check the work before pushing enter. You did the enter, and now you're in the hole, really, because I have U.S. Marshals on the way. Yeah, that's right, they're coming for you. Judy, look, you know, like, you can say whatever you want, but if you don't refund the money and do the AnyDesk, I'm gonna have the U.S. Marshals. They're actually outside right around the corner. They're just waiting for me to give them the go. Judy! How much of an moron, idiot, stupid, are you a savant? Like what? I'm dealing with stupidity here. Just put the total in and I won't have the U.S. Marshals embarrass you in front of all your neighbors, Judy. They're gonna come in, take you out in cuffs. They're saying, this one's the one, she's a scammer. She scammed the guy in Dallas, Texas. Judy, tell them to shut up and stop speaking Farsi. No, Judy. I was just joking, Judy. Judy, no, I was only joking. I was pretending because I am in Dallas, Texas. I thought you were immediately thinking that I was joking and I'm really in like Calcutta or something like that. I'm not in Calcutta. I just have, my Judy, I've got a Joanne. She's my assistant here and she's Indian. She calls her family from time to time here and gives them a little chat, just letting them know how things are here in Dallas, Texas. And that's why you heard that in the background, ordering, Indian food. That's what we're doing here, Judy. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate you getting back on track with me here. 400. You keep the other 100, okay? You're gonna get $5.99 for this deal. Judy, that's a good deal for you, because you just called for $4.99. You're getting $5.99. Yes. Now, Judy, I want you to push that number in that you see on the screen. Judy, it's 764-83-927-81693. 746 9er. 9. Judy, there's a 9er in there. Okay, just put it in and push enter. No, don't push enter. Yeah, you're ready? All right, here we go, Judy. I'm putting it in. Judy, I got my money back. What's that? What? Judy, what did you do to my computer, Judy? Judy, I can't get it. Joanne, I can't get in there. Judy's in my computer. No, my files. She's taking my files. Joanne, she's taking my files right now. Oh my God. Tim, lock your freaking computer down. It's scammer Payback. He's back again. He's got me. Oh my goodness. No, my main file, the one with all my videos. 1080p. Oh gosh, I wanted to watch that movie. Oh my goodness. Joanne, stop wheezing. Gosh almighty. I'm in the process of trying to save something here. A shred of my files. The one, this Tuskegee family, Michigan. I want to see if I can save that. No, it's gone. Tuskegee's gone. Joanne, what are we going to do? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Joanne, I'm losing it all. And you tooted. Gosh almighty. Guys, I'm out. I got nothing. I got nothing left. Holy freaking Tim, I'm sorry. You look like you're pissed off. My bad. That's my bad, Tim. I'm just here doing what we do. Yeah, I'm trying to just scam them, get our money, because we got to keep robbing people here in Calcutta style. Oh, Judy, you're still... Judy, I can't... I'm just scammer. Pierogi. It's the second time you got me, Pierogi. I'm coming for you. What? Yeah. All right, guys, lock it down. Computer's away. You grab your drill bits right through the hard drives. I lost the Tuskegee family. Lost them. They're gone. Gone forever, really. Joanne, maybe if you weren't wheezing while we're in the process of trying to close the deal of the century with Judy. Sorry, Tim, that was me again. I get nervous when I can't close the deal. Yeah. All right, guys, I guess I'll just leave my computer. It's done. This computer is hacked by Pierogi, scammer Payback. Gosh, it got me again. I should have known, Joe, and I thought that name sounded familiar, Judy. I thought for sure Judy sounded familiar to me. And you know what? Second call center, guys. That's got to be some sort of record, right? Got to be some sort of record that I've closed down 2 call centers in the last month, In a way, I'm kind of proud of myself. Other people here, you guys are doing work 6 months, a year. No, you're not closing call centers. No, you guys are doing a good job. You're just scamming them out, What's that, Tim? Yeah, Tim, I know, Tim, but this is the job. You know, sometimes you do it. Sometimes you put yourself out there because you're trying to close the deal of the week. You remember, guys, top scamming piece of garbage in the office got an extra $20. I was looking forward to that 20. There's a new rice shop around the corner. It doesn't smell totally disgusting, you know, just like a little. And I was thinking maybe I could go and spend my 20 extra on those noodles. Nothing like Calcutta. Anyway, guys, all right, I'm wrapping it up here. I guess I'll see you, you know, at the next location. Where are we going to be tomorrow? Which building here on Nick Never Street in Calcutta? You know, I'll be there. And I promise not to get another call center closed down. Okay? Just do what we do. You know what I mean? What's that? Tim, look, you know, you're still over. Yeah, maybe if you work a little harder, you could close the call center yourself. But not today, buddy. Not today. That was my doing. And of course, I would place 50% of it in Joanne's wheeze. Again, Tim, I'm extremely sorry. I lost a big deal, Tim, you know. You gotta give a guy a break. You know, we're here trying to do it. Joanne, I guess I'll see you, you know, next location. Are you gonna hover over there? How are you getting there? Guys, you may have to break down a wall for Joanne, Hawaiian Punch style. Just call the guy. I know the guy who played the purple Hawaiian Punch. He'll come over and do it for his Swift 50. What's that, Tim? Tim, I know that the bonus was 20, but you got to do a special for Joanne. You get her to the next location. Because if we can't have her there assisting us on the calls, transactions, you know, we're going to be in trouble. We're not going to be able to get big bucks out of those old, unsuspecting people in the United States of America, you know? What's that, Tim? Yeah, Tim, I know, except for Judy, who happens to be Scammer Payback, who got me twice in a row now here. Scammer, you know, call center closed down, you know. But look, sometimes when you're a scamming piece of garbage, you can get closed down, you know. Tim, I know you're still over. Again, you should be a little bit like, yeah, maybe what's wrong with me? I'm too good at my job? I can't get a call center closed down? Maybe, Tim. Maybe. All right, guys, I'm closing down. I'll see you next place, next location. Robbing people blind, right? Scamming. That's what we do here in Calcutta. I mean, what else can we do in Calcutta? No, I'm not going to clean that. I'd rather scam people blind. Yeah, no, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Again, my bad. My bad, guys. I just want to say, really, it's my bad. I'm getting this one closed down. I really feel terrible about it. A little bit, because it's a pretty big deal. I'll be in the Calcutta Times tomorrow, you know. Scammer closes down another call center. To be that guy. What's that? Joanne, I know I'm that guy. I was just joking. I was like, you know, imagine if you were that guy, and then I happen to be that guy, call center. Yeah, like the call center was doing well, and then Judy came in. Scammer Payback. You know, well, you're trying to scam, guys, and then you get scammed. It's a Scammer Payback. All right, and it happened now twice. You gotta give it to Pierogi. The guy knows how to break into a computer and erase a ton of files in a split second and sound like an old lady. Like you guys, nobody else was like, oh, that's Pierogi. It's a Scammer Payback. You guys are like, we got a whale. We got a whale here. Close it down, Mark Microsoft. You know, guys, when my father sent me in to run this call center into the ground, you know, he didn't, you know, look, some people say that trust fund babies, you know, they're at a disadvantage. But some of us are just trying to destroy what our father created. We're just really we got that chip on our shoulder where we're just thinking to ourselves, you know what the hell made him so great? You know, I could do it. Yeah, I'm gonna burn what he did down to the ground. And then I'll start my own Microsoft, Mark Microsoft. You know, it's gonna be a new brand. Oh goodness, you know, so that's where we're coming from here at this call center here, Calcutta style, guys. My father sent me in. He said, keep the camera on, Mark, first of all. My father told me to make sure you keep the camera on at all times, you know, because if you don't, you're gonna miss gold, Joanne, first of all. Secondly, if you don't catch Tim, when he takes that extra long coffee break, you can't dock his pay, like legitimately. You know, sometimes when we're going through all the footage from the office, from all the cameras that are situated, and one of them's right in front of Timmy here, so we can look right up his nostril. Tim, we see it all. Some of it's disgusting, all right? But look, listen, I want to tell you one thing, all right? When Mark Microsoft took this gig, he had every intention of keeping this call center open for at least a week. You know, I was thinking at least a week. But once you get a call from someone like Scammer Payback, what are you going to do about it, right? I'm not that advanced of a scammer. I'm just the son of the scammer, you know? And I'm proud in a way that I'm here to lead you guys into another closing. Another call center closing, you know, that's what we did today. You know. But again, Joanne, if you happen to keep your wheeze down, if Tim, you were screening like you're supposed to do that, make sure you're doing a double-decker style. Oh, you know, this one sounds a little odd. It seems a little weird that sounds like the other Judy that closed the other call center when you were on with the Mark Microsoft. You know, that's true, Tim. It would have been nice if you did say that, but unfortunately you didn't. That's your excuse? I was listening to my favorite AC/DC song. You're doing an AC/DC? Oh, you're getting the call center closed down. You know, can't get good help anymore. Even here at Microsoft. Even when you're Mark Microsoft, you know? Anyway, okay, guys, I guess, look, the cops are coming. The Calcutta Police Department, I hear them. I can hear the police cars in the background. That's when I make my great escape. Remember, the Microsoft brand, the name must continue. And we'll just be opening up another shop, another call center, right across the street, I think. Probably on the 3rd floor instead of the 2nd. So when you guys show up tomorrow, make sure you check. You know, they have it's like a little, I guess, presentation case at the bottom of the building there on Smells Like Garbage Boulevard. You go in there. And you see the presentation case. I can't. Oh. No, Joanne, it's your wheeze. It's your wheeze that takes me and makes me laugh hysterically. You go to the presentation case. What's that? No, Tim, the one Smells Like Crap Boulevard. Which one? You know, Tim, I wonder why we keep you around. You know? On that case, in the case, you will see what floor we're on. Is it 2nd floor or 3rd floor? And remember, guys, look for the Microsoft brand there. What's that, Joanne? Yeah, sorry, Joanne, the Mark Microsoft brand. Guys, remember, we're burning this one to the ground. Not just the call centers, my father's entire, brand, everything he created. We don't need Microsoft. We need Microsoft. Guys, we're doing it, Microsoft 2024. That's what officially we're doing. It's a name change as well. Joanne was wondering, when are you going to get around to the real story here? Look, when Mark Microsoft went on this journey of taking over call centers here, Calcutta style, and burning them into the ground, taking the image and trying to destroy it, I said, look, I think we got to get to a point where we do a rebrand. Yeah. Tim, no, I'm sorry, you're not on board because you're just a terrible employee. You're there with your headphones, AC, DC. Look, Microsoft, that's what we're doing, Microsoft. It has a ring to it, Microsoft 95. When they call asking about doing some repair on their Windows 95, you tell them you mean the Microsoft Windows 95, or is that the one we're working with here? Because that is the name of the brand now. I'm sorry, Joanne, I can't hear you over the wheeze. I'm pretty sure you said something about, I love the name. Thank you very much for allowing me to continue to have a job here while being a Wheezy McGee in Calcutta. And yes, Joanne, you're very welcome. Microsoft. It has a ring to it, boys. And Joanne, whatever the hell you are. Guys, remember, the cops will be here any second. Tell them that Joanne did it. They can't charge her. She's not a human. The non-human entities get away with everything. You guys know that. Or if they just come across the border, same thing. They get in, they can do whatever. Give them money. Give them a place to live. Let's put them in a hotel. Top niche, like top of the lot. We're here in New York City looking over the city. Here you go. We should stay there for a couple months. We'll figure it out later. That's what Joanne has to offer. All right. So when they come in, just point right to Joanne. She's likely going to toot. Guys, we may be winning this one no matter what. People run away when she does that. So good chance you point at Joanne. She gets nervous. Joanne, don't now. You're going to toot right now. Oh, God almighty. But guys, if she's going to, again, it's like that happens, you take advantage. Joanne! I can't even. Joanne, what did you eat today? Oh my goodness, I can't. Guys, I gotta go. Joanne, hopefully she does that for you guys when the cops arrive. Oh goodness, sometimes you improvise for 28 minutes when you intended to do a couple minutes. And sometimes you don't even know what the heck. Like right now. That's the name of the game when you're a live improvisation artist. But we will be editing that, and all of the blank spaces where I was talking to nobody, there will be somebody talking back to me when I create improvisations for that stuff, like we did with Scammer Payback. I think it's pretty funny, Microsoft, and also the idea of you really digging in and leaning on the fact that my father is the owner of Microsoft. And that, like, he set me up here in Calcutta. That is just so awesome. I can't wait to watch that back. I'll tell you what, we actually are leaning our way towards a full movie for Scammer Payback, which would be pretty cool instead of just doing another scene. I mean, that's about 32 minutes right there of content. We really only need to do 2 more scenes like this, and I can make it a feature film. It would be pretty cool to make a feature film comedy about Scammer Payback. I mean, I think that was pretty, I don't know. I have fun doing those things. Oh, goodness. Let me see if anybody was enjoying this. I see a few smiles and laughs. That's good. Jerry Hayes in the house. I got Helen here. Oh, goodness.
Joanne with her wheeze. Right, guys? She's just a silly goose. Oh, gosh. I'll tell you, that was a lot of fun. It's funny, you always get these couple of minutes of like, for you're like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to say. This is a live improv comedy. And you're just like, okay, well, I guess I'm just going to start. And so before I started, I had three ideas. The first one was going to be you start it like the first one, which you start the music and I go, hello. And then we go right into like the phone call with Judy, like we did on the first Scammer Payback. And then all of a sudden, right before we started, I was like, well, I think it would be funnier if I was like talking to people in the room. And then like we get into the call. And so that's the way I went into it. I had no idea what I was going to say, but of course, Joanne leads us in with a lot of wheezing. I love the fact that I created this. So I have that to play whenever I click on it. So that's good. At least for some of it, it's there. I'll add the rest where I was mentioning. I love the toot too. I think that's the funniest thing. Like she farts every once in a while, and then now I'm taking credit for some of it, which I think is even funnier. I was always going to just be like, Joanne, you're disgusting. But then today I was like, guys, I'm sorry. You get really nervous. And you on TikTok, you couldn't hear it fully because I have to keep the volume down in this room when I'm doing this with this microphone because it picks up so sensitively that the speakers start to do a feedback and everything. So I make sure I keep it really low when I'm in the middle of recording, but it should have sounded pretty perfect on the side of anybody on YouTube or any other platform. Was it any good, guys? Did you think all of the volumes were kind of in uniform? Like you should have heard Joanne pop right through with her wheeze. And of course, I can't tell because I was trying to just make this thing whatever it was going to be. But a few times I heard like my chain rattle in here. And I was like, oh man, I really didn't want that. I was hoping to have it just totally clean. But my microphone, if you don't recall, we broke the microphone a few weeks ago. So I had to use this thing like this. And it just cross comes in handy a lot, for my soul and also for our audio purposes. So we had a chance to do a second Scammer Payback. How freaking nuts is that, man? I have so much content to drop for you already. Now I have a Scammer Payback to edit. Oh, man. But the thing is that's so much fun. Those are so much fun to do. And we just get into it, huh? I mean, you just never know where it's going to go. Oh, thank you so much, Andrea. That was nuts. So I hope that, not hope, when I do the other parts, it's going to be even funnier. For some reason, it gets funnier. I never thought about this before, but somewhere along the line, I was doing all these movies, and somebody's like, "Oh, it'd be pretty funny if you did the other parts." And I was like, "No, but you have to imagine what I'm hearing and who I'm talking to, and the things that are actually going on. You have to, kind of use your creativity." And then I realized nobody really wants to do that. They'd rather actually hear something said that's funny. And so now I'm doing my impressions as the second character. We did the old lady the first time, Judy. I'll probably do a very similar voice the second time, which is basically the Scammer Payback voice. He uses like a voice module to do it. I just do an impression of him. Hey, Sonny. Like, and I'll just listen to him a few times and get him down. Like I said, I deleted all your file. I deleted all your files, and I said it exactly like him when I did the voiceover during the first Scammer Payback. So I intend to get those parts dead on, so it sounds like I really had help from Scammer Payback, which I really would. I'd love Pierogi to get involved and actually add that second part. That would be amazing. But and what's cool about him is he's actually retweeted a few of my posts before about the first Scammer Payback, and that's really solid of him. Like most people will be like, well, whatever, someone made a piece of content in homage of me, who cares? But he did that, so I was like, that's cool. So I'm pretty sure when I put the second one out, he'll do that as well. But this one has the potential of being a double-decker, so like we put it out, but then I also put like a longer version, which is both of them together, because they tie in now. It's both of them are a call from Judy, and I kind of in the entire time I'm like, yeah, remember that time we had that issue with it? Wasn't this lady similar? And that was so cool. I'm glad you guys chose to go with Judy, because I gave you a bunch of names before we started the show. I said Brenda, what was it, Janet? I don't know. I gave you like 4 names, and I said, or Judy again. And I was secretly hoping you'd pick Judy, because I was thinking to myself, that gives us so many more opportunities for comedy. The fact that it's the same caller calling me and scamming me again. And then I went nuts at the end thinking about how I wanted to destroy the name Microsoft by closing all of these. It's like, man, this thing was nuts. This is a crazy, crazy improv here. The end may have been better than the actual improv with the when I stood up here and did some extra standing crap. Like, that was freaking stupid crazy. Oh, man. Joanne, you bring so much to the surface, Joanne, I have to say. That was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for watching me go nuts here with some creativity. That's what we love to do here. There's like, there's a couple, you could do a lot of things in your moment. You could do something that's like detective work. We do that in the morning where we're looking on different news stories and getting into things. That's a lot of fun. We could create songs and hang out in here and play music all night. Like, we do that sometimes. Sometimes I'm improvising an entire scene or a movie. So, we're going to do that today. But it's always with the intention of being lighthearted, seeing if we could somehow feel a little better while we're here, And so my hope always going forward is to have moments like that for us, that we feel great. And it's like, you can't change the world, but we could be feeling pretty good in our moment when we're together. So, like, that's what I'm hoping for. And I'll keep coming back every day and just being as positive as I can with this comedy and with this music and everything else, because the reality is the only place that you can find true creation is in a positive side of things. You have to be able to have love in your heart and be able to open up yourself to being vulnerable in order for things like this to take place. I cannot tell you how thankful I am. I have gratitude that I can start the show and 28 minutes later I finished a live improv comedy, a full improv comedy where there was nothing, and then we have that now. It's there. It's like, I don't know what I did yet. I have to go back and watch it. But we have that. We have a piece of comedy to add on to the first piece of comedy. It's like all these things continue, and I'm just thankful. I have gratitude that the creativity is not drying up. It's just continuing to be watered. It's like these seeds are growing into some beautiful creations, something that is extremely unique. And I think that they stand on their own when people do find them. I don't know anybody else who's doing Scammer Payback parodies, but I like doing them. I just think that guy's so cool. And so I'm like, you know what? I want to pay respect to him and just do a comedic side of it. Like, it's so funny how these guys rip and yell at these old ladies. You mother! And they're just yelling at people. And I'm like, holy freaking cow. You're trying to scam someone while screaming at them. It's like their tactics are so backwards. And so I'm like, if I could do that as like an American here in Dallas, Texas, pretending I'm in Dallas for when I talk to them, but we're really in Calcutta. And then the whole thing happened in the first one where I said, I work for Microsoft. She goes, you work for Microsoft? I go, yeah, Mark Microsoft. And that turned into this whole thing that we had today. So it's funny how one little idea could lead us to an entire comedy, then lead us to a whole new comedy. And it all starts with a single idea or one silly thing that's blurted out. And that is what I have ultimate gratitude for, is that I'm not afraid to follow those little threads, those little pieces of magic that I could see potentially becoming magical. And man, it's been an interesting run. Like, you could just go and see a lot of silly comedies, a lot of stupid comedies. And I think it's refreshing for me that I could pop something on and get a good kick out of it and be like, what was I thinking that day? Like, that's what everything is like a time capsule look at, like, what was going on in Mark's head that day to create that? Because it's all live creation. And I love that whole side of it, is this almost nostalgic, like, deja vu feeling when I watch some of these pieces from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, but they feel like they were yesterday. I'm like, oh my goodness, that was 4 years ago? That feature film was 4 years ago? I'm like, what? No, are you kidding me? And it's real though. Time moves by so quickly, and especially when you're having fun. Like, that's the other thing. Like, every night when you're having fun here and you're building some really positive, creative energy, and years go by, 5 years in a row, live every day. It's so amazing that we've done this entire trip to this point, and we're at 1,850 days in a row today. That is insane. We are just 150 days away from 2,000 days in a row. I have no intention of slowing this down. I just love the fact that we have the ability to connect with everybody across the world now. Whether it's at 9 a.m. or 9 p.m., you could choose a show that works best for your schedule and come on in for a few minutes. Say hello, leave a comment, connect with somebody around the world here. This is a place where we can get to the most important part of life. It's connecting. It's finding something that we could all call a common bond, which is hanging out for a little while for some entertainment. And the stuff that brings us up with a real laugh or with a real positive intention, like 432 Hertz music. All these things, they head out from me to you in this daily journey, because I'm really having a great time when I do it. And I feel like sometimes I'm floating when I'm in the middle of these moments. It's just like, yeah, I'm going to keep going. I don't know where this is leading. And it may be horrendous. It may be a wreck. But I'm going to go. I'm going to see where this thing takes us. It's just an interesting, continuous rabbit hole ride here. I think it was funny. I opened up yesterday my editing platform on my phone, and I see I have The Price is Right, that I still haven't done The Price is. It's on my phone. It's 17 minutes long. I have to edit it still. It's one of my shows. You got to go back and find it because I recorded it live. But I did The Price is Right, and I don't know what's there. I don't know if it's funny. I have no idea, because we also did Wheel of Fortune. We also did, like, there's so many comedies I did from the game show perspective. We did them all. Peter DeMarkin, as I did Press Your Luck, and all of these different silly comedy game shows were so much fun. Steve Markey. Oh, we did that as well. Family Feud. Oh, man. So that was fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you for kicking it with me on that. I'm thinking about maybe playing you something quickly here, because sometimes after some comedy, it's good to be lifted up a level. So, what's the highest place we think we can go? I'm not sure if we can get there, but sometimes we can dream. I won't touch the stars. Before I come back down. I won't touch the stars. I will take you away. Take you away. We'll take a long ride out of town. I wanna touch the stars. Before I come back down. On your own. Say goodbye to it all for now. Find yourself in Pueblo, Colorado, yeah. Up in the clouds and climbing high. I won't touch the stars. Before I come back down. I won't touch the stars. No looking back, no. The sun is setting, the moon is shining down. I won't touch the stars. Before I come back down. touch the stars. You touch the stars before you come back down to planet. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. You wake up in the morning, come the rising sun. You take me away again. You take me on another ride. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. Oh, I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. Oh, I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. I wanna touch the stars, yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before I come back down. Oh, I wanna touch the stars before I come back down. Written live. I wanna touch. Written live. Woo! That song is fun. I'll tell you, that's a lot of fun to play. I'm here playing the BeatSeat as a secondary to jam along to the first rock and roll side of it. That song is fun. I love playing that song. And, you know, sometimes when you're here and you're playing a little jammeroo for people and the good stuff comes out, and you're just thinking to yourself, maybe I'll play one more. Why not? Why not? Let's see what we got. What was a little bit of that? We need a little bit of that. It's too long. I'm looking at it, but it's too long. We're going to put something on that we can rock out to here. I got an idea. This is such a pretty song. This is actually my... Let me see which one's which here. This says January, modified November 10th at 9:43. Oh, okay, I have to put something on longer, guys, because I'm getting a notification. All right, so how about this? This one is a fire song. Okay, it gives me a chance to run over and check on the kids. Here we go. If someone can find this and share it in the chat. That's not the right one. This is the one from before I put the music video together. I'd rather play the music video. Ooh, such a good song though. Alright, I don't know where the original is, so let's do it this way. Hopefully it doesn't mess with us too much. But the music video is so good, I want you to see it. The other thing I could play for you is the Star Wars one. But, oh, thank you so much. You rock. All right, so that is, I think both of them are the same. S-Coop, you rock. Thank you. Pop this on here. TikTok, I'm going to have to run. Head over to YouTube if you can, please. I'll be back hopefully in a few minutes on TikTok, but hit up YouTube. The link is in the bio. Enjoy, fam.
Volkswagen, go through at 9, Mark 10, you're gonna drop it down. We're all running through, yeah. We've been bold, hold up, yeah. And we keep flying. The soldiers keep marching. The bombs keep falling. Leaders keep spinning. Yeah, we keep dying. Oh, no one sees the edge. The soldiers will keep marching in the street. Yeah, the bombs keep falling down. Yeah, people dying in the streets. The leaders keep spinning. everybody's dying. Crazy insanity the world we live in, trying to get through the day to day, yeah. While we keep dying, no one seems to care. While the soldiers keep marching in the streets, yeah. Bombs keep falling down, leaders spending, yeah. People keep dying, yeah. Keep dying, yeah. There's no seem to care. The leaves keep marching, yeah. The soldiers don't drop bombs in the street. The soldiers keep marching. The bombs keep falling. Leaders keep spending, and we keep dying. The soldiers keep marching. soldiers keep marching, their bombs keep holding, leaders keep spending, while we keep dying.
Man, I love that song. Some fire there, people. Some fire there. Oh, goodness. You know, sometimes when you're in the process of doing it. This is what we call the perfect show. Had about a half hour worth of improv comedy. If you guys missed the first end of the show, Scammer Payback, Part 2, it may have been good. I don't know. You have to tell me. Go back and watch it. Remember all the stuff where I'm like, Joanne and Tim. And then Tim sang something, guys. Tim has a voice. We still haven't figured out who the voice is yet. And, of course, Joanne. She's wheezing. So we know what that sounds like. But I can't wait to download that, right? That's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Remember, guys, more breaking news. Scrolling through the news together. Had a couple awesome news stories again today. I have to cut those still. Have the Scammer Payback. I got the 57,000 songs. We're going to get whatever the heck we get out. You know what I mean? Oh, what a night. What a night. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. What's that, Joanne? Joanne, I'm sorry. Nobody can hear you over the wheeze. You know? We keep trying to hear over the wheeze, but we're just not getting anywhere. Just not getting anywhere. Let me say goodnight to you if you are here. And if you can, guys, let me see what I dropped today. I dropped this U.S. owner of Haitian orphanage, and they give me a yellow because it has to do with a guy who's a scumbag. Let me share that with you. And of course, the pastor's $1.3 million crypto scam exposed. That was yesterday's story. If you didn't see that, please go and enjoy that. It's nice and early, 10:50. Get to our night, you know. Still go get the BeatSeat going for DM Ryan. We're working on it still. I hope to be able to film some of that for you guys. And, of course, 9 a.m. tomorrow. So let me say goodnight to you. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. All I gotta do is get into the actual channel here and then get to the participaciones in the corner. Let's see what we got. What did I do there? Okay, there we go. I got Andrea O'Neill and Helen Gale Townsend, Pamela Swan, S. Coop, Virginia, and anybody else who may be out there doing a lurkaroo. Or if you come across this message later, thanks for hanging out with me and watching a little Scammer Payback parody and some music. Tomorrow we'll do it all over again. What? Just not sure yet. Some news, some comedy, some music. Basically the same thing. So, have a great night. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh. Until then. This is the Mark and Spire Show. 1,850 days in a row, guys. We did it. 1850. I should have said what happened in the year 1850. I guess tomorrow we'll do what happened in the year 1851. It'll be a new series. See you tomorrow. Got to go away.